Former President Donald Trump may soon make a highly anticipated visit to the U.S. Capitol, Washington, D.C. His objective? To assist House Republicans in electing a new speaker and to further unify the party, according to sources cited by NBC News. If this visit materializes, it will mark Trump's first appearance in the Capitol since the events of January 6, the day of the insurrection at the Capitol building. This potential visit comes at a time when a few Republicans have even suggested that Trump himself should run for the position of House Speaker. It's important to note that one doesn't need to be a sitting House member to become the Speaker of the House. Despite being a frontrunner for the GOP presidential nomination, Trump briefly entertained the idea of running for House Speaker but later endorsed Jim Jordan for the position. He also offered to serve as Speaker temporarily if the Republicans cannot come to a consensus on a new leader. This move raises questions about Trump's intentions and whether he seeks to gain attention or divert attention from his legal challenges. Additionally, there is the risk that his involvement in whipping votes for Jim Jordan could fall short of the required majority. To gain insights into this intriguing situation, we turn to Sophia Kai, a congressional reporter for Axios, for analysis. Sophia, can you shed some light on the thinking behind Trump's potential visit to the Capitol? Is he genuinely interested in becoming Speaker? Or is this a strategic move to draw attention and divert focus from his legal matters? Moreover, what are the risks associated with his involvement in the Speaker election process? Sophia Kai responds. Trump has a penchant for creating chaos and inserting himself into the news cycle. While I don't believe he is seriously considering becoming Speaker, someone close to him indicated that he is closer than ever to returning to the Capitol for the first time since January 6. His motive seems to be demonstrating that he remains the face of the Republican Party and can secure the nomination. However, there are certainly risks involved, especially if his efforts to support Jim Jordan fall short. Shifting our focus. Sophia, could you provide an update on the Never Trump movement within the GOP? It appears that this movement is losing steam, given Trump's strong position in early polls. What developments can you share regarding this? Sophia Kai explains, we have seen clear indications of a shift. A Club for Growth affiliated PAC spent $6 million testing 40 anti-Trump messages, all of which failed to gain traction. Additionally, the Republican Accountability PAC announced it would stop spending money in the Republican primary and redirect its focus toward the general election. Even those who weren't originally Trump supporters, like Brian Kemp, have signaled that they would support him if he secures the nomination. Trump's inevitability is becoming a reality for the GOP. Finally, let's discuss the state of Governor Ron DeSantis' campaign, which was once considered a leading Trump alternative. His campaign launch seems to have encountered significant challenges, including a drop in the polls. Is there any indication of a potential reboot for his campaign? Sophia Kai comments, the situation with Ron DeSantis' campaign is still uncertain. Attendance at some of their events has been lackluster. Notably, some of his major donors, such as Robert Bigelow and Ken Griffin, who have previously contributed tens of millions of dollars, have temporarily paused their support. They cite disagreements with the campaign's strategy or doubts about DeSantis' viability as a candidate. Deep-pocketed donors are still considering their options but are cautiously evaluating whether it's worth backing an alternative candidate. In conclusion, Trump's potential visit to Washington, D.C., adds a new layer of complexity to the evolving landscape of GOP politics. As he considers involvement in the Speaker election and continues to dominate early polls, the Republican Party appears to be gradually embracing the inevitability of Trump's influence, while other potential candidates like Ron DeSantis face challenges in their bid for the party's support.